Wonder why it's raining all over the world. At the same time, it never used to do that. Hey, who in here? Who in here? You don't have to say your name or type your name. Just like the video. Like the video. I want to ask you, did y'all hear about this strange story? Very, very strange and deranged story of a man who offed his 8 kids. Have anybody heard about that? Have anybody heard about this sick shit? I'm gonna tell y'all what I think is going on. Okay? People out here doing the unthinkable to their own kids. It's crazy. And not only that, he tried to take out his wife. Okay? Now, what would possess somebody to do that? Everybody's saying he snapped. How do you snap like that when it's involving your 8 kids? Why not snap on your own ass? Why not snap on yourself? Why would you snap on your 8 kids? Make it make sense. Hi. Hi, MT. What would make you snap on your kids? What could be that much? Frizzy, what are you doing? Give me this. This is mine. Don't do that. It's my work paper. What are you doing? It's like she do this when I get on live. She wasn't even doing this. What is wrong with you? I need this. Now, what would make you snap and take out your 8 kids? What could possibly be going wrong in your mind that the innocent kids minding their business, don't know what's going on, not fully developed enough to know? But you in your deranged mind decide that you want to take out your 8 children. It got to be more to this story. I'm just not buying that he just decided to take out 8. Let alone, okay, if it was 1, that's still bad. But then you may say, okay, he 8. Nobody don't find this weird. Nobody don't. I mean, nobody don't think it's more to this. Am I the only one that think that something more is going on here? There's a bigger picture that we need to dive into and look at closely. What did he really do to these kids? What did he do that for to these kids? It make you wonder, right? You know what I'm saying? Can anybody read between the lines? What did you really did do this for to these 8 kids? You know, I don't want to just sound like I'm conjuring up a theory, conspiracy theory, but think about it. Think about what I'm saying. 8 innocent kids with things intact. I'm just saying, could it be that? Who know what I'm trying to say? Do anybody feel that way? Or is it just me? That this man could have did this because of things that is needed. And somehow let me stop, because then it's gonna look like I'm crazy and I'm saying this crazy shit that, but listen, in the times we living in today, it could be possible. It's possible that this man just may have been allegedly told or something, because it ain't making sense. You know what? When you snap, you don't just do that. You're going to take you too. Why not take you too? Why leave you? You feel me? How you going to live knowing that you took out your 8 kids? You going to live day to day eating and all of this stuff? 3 square meals? Knowing that you did this, the unthinkable, to your 8 kids? No, no, it don't make that. It don't make that type of sense. No, no, no. I'm not buying it. I'm just not buying that. And I think they need to start telling us what they really know. Because there's a guy on here, he got a YouTube channel. I don't like to really go into his conspiracy theories because, in my humble opinion, it's not all 100% proof. But sometimes I wonder, can he be right? Could he be right with certain things that he noticed? Um, Certain colors in the background, um, certain numbers that's adding up. Sometimes I'll be like, you know what? What if this is really what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Because it does add up. The things that he's saying is there in there. The things that he be pointing out is in there. And then like they be doing the numerology, it all be adding up. But sometimes I'll be like, damn, but is that concrete proof? So it's really hard to tell today if this is all true or not, because in his opinion he don't think it's real. But I'm starting to think that too. It's like all the numbers be adding up, that numerology stuff. All that numbers, the numbers just fall into place like it's nothing. It's like, damn, you didn't even have to try hard. You didn't even have to try hard. And all the numbers is there. The birth dates, the this, the that, everything. The same thing with that girl case, Ashley, that was on the safari with her fiance, the black girl with the white. All her numbers and stuff be adding up too with this numerology. Why? Why does that stuff fit in so easily? Why does those numbers just fall down in your lap? It's like you don't have to try. It ain't like you're sitting there like Dexter and you got all these numbers. It's like so simple. You put the and then it adds up. You're looking at this part of this picture and it adds up. It's like it's weird to me. It's so weird to me. I never thought in my life that I would see the world being played out the way it is. I want to be a damn kid again. God damn it. Because this adult stuff is weird as hell. It's weird as hell, and something ain't right in the water. Something ain't right in the water. I don't care what nobody is saying. It's too much weird shit happening out here. And then it's not even making sense until you do the numbers. That's when it start making sense. Why do we have to do these numbers to figure shit out? This numerology to figure it out. Why? Why is the numbers speaking like they are? Why does these numbers add up all the time? Why do they birthdays fall into place with each other and then it adds up to this number of why they been there, why they went there on this day, this day, this special birthday? It just all adds up. That now she's gone. Y'all don't find this weird. That's what y'all gonna tell me. Cause I really don't see too many people talking about it. Yeah, they not talking. They talking about it, but they not talking about how these numbers and things is just fitting in place. They just think, okay, yeah, he did it, and it's done. Why is the numerology numbers? Why do they be adding up like this? Is my question. Cause we see with the Ashley case, she couldn't have done it the way they saying she did it. It ain't even making sense of how she, you know, took herself out. It's not even adding up. We see that. She couldn't have possibly done it that way, allegedly. It wouldn't have worked. So what really happened then? And that man needs to that man needs to start talking. That so-called fiance of hers need to start talking now and tell what happened. Tell everything. He's leaving something out, and I believe he had work. In my humble opinion, people was working with him in that villa on that safari. He had help. He's a millionaire. And when you got big money like that, you can hire help. Just stay aware of y'all surroundings because this weird shit going on around here. And like I said, with the situation with this guy who took his 8 kids out and then shot his wife too, but he here to live, breathe, eat, and sleep. Wow. If he don't get some type of chair, then I don't know. I don't trust the system at all. I barely never did anyways, but now if he don't get the chair, something ain't right. If he get off by just going his daily life, because that's what it is, he still isn't. Yeah, he may be locked up, but he still get to eat, sleep, bathe, all of this while his 8 children is gone. No, 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 no. He don't need to be around. He did the unthinkable to 8 innocent children. So he deserved to get the max, the penalty. Y'all fill in the blank. The penalty. That's what he need. Because he took the cowardly way out. He did that to innocent kids but left his ass here. We don't want you here. What are you here for? What are you bringing to the world now? You're a nuisance. You're a nuisance that needs to be underneath the jail. Okay? What the hell? It don't work like that. It's just it's a sad day. It's a sad day. Oh my goodness. The eyes tell a lot though too. When you looking at man's eyes, he look creepy. He don't look like he's all there. But hell, if you sat there and laid down, you know how much you had to do to have 8 kids? So you was into that. You was into that. You knew what you was doing then. Now all of a sudden you snap. No. He knew what he was doing when he was making them 8 kids. He was enjoying himself then, wasn't he? That's a lot of work making 8 kids. Small, damn near months apart. Damn it. Well, after 9 months, he gets happen all over again. Another 9 months, just 9 months, 8 of them, back to back. All that work just to take it out in a second. Innocent. That's a coward. He's worse than a cowardly lion. A cowardly lion got more strength and is stronger than this asshole. I'm just not buying it. It's more to this than we're seeing, than meet the eye, in my humble opinion. And I'm gonna start finding shit. I'm gonna start digging into this shit. Wait till I get my right shit, yo. I gotta dig more deep into this shit because it just ain't making sense to me. It's not. Something ain't right in the water. And for his ass to still be breathing is unfair. In my humble opinion, it's unfair. It's really unfair to the poor kids. He's a danger to society. He's a danger to society. Why should he still be around? Is my question. Shouldn't he be in death row on the bed already? Geez, what wickedness we living amongst. We are living amongst some wickedness, and it's scary. It's creepy. It's very creepy. Creepy people. The heck? All right, y'all. One day, you know what? We're going to have to get some call-ins. I'm going to have to get me a burner phone because I want to know more about what y'all think. I do. I want to hear what y'all opinion, what do y'all think? I do. I want to hear y'all opinion of what you think this man is going through, what could have happened, why he snapped, what could have possibly made him do it. Did somebody make him do it? I don't know. It's a mystery that needs to be solved. Hey, PC Gamer. PC Gamer, hey, play RP here. Bye. No, I'm not playing any music today. Stay tuned later. Maybe, I don't know. Um, this is just a lot was going on with this man and that took his 8 children. 8 children. 8 children. 8 children. Damn. Well, I gotta get going, y'all. When I come back home, I will be going live again. Okay? So y'all stay tuned. Make sure your notifications is on all. Check y'all notifications on all. And please make sure y'all like, and comment if you care, and share. Greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Stay aware of your surroundings. I love y'all. Stay blessed.